That was too close. You were almost a German sandwich.
You're right. Very thin.
We said we want to get a little bit lighter. Continuing our reach to be higher. You know we all need a little bit.
We're doing it, guys. So, I did a playthrough of the remake of Resident Evil 1, but I didn't finish it, mostly because nobody watched it. Mainly because I did Twitch streams of it, and the videos on YouTube were about an hour long. So I'm going to try to cut these suckers down to 15 minutes and do a full playthrough of the director's cut of the original Resident Evil. Now, from what I understand, this version has some different music, which is just as painful as the voice acting. And, yeah, I really loved the awful voice acting in this game, so I'm a huge fan. I've debated whether to do arrange or original. I think I'm going to go with original. People may hate, but whatever.
Resident Evil.
Original. Let's do it. And of course, we're going to go with Jill Valentine, simply because she runs around with Barry. And Barry is the best thing about this daggone game. So let's go for it. Sorry if the audio is a little wonky. I'm very cheap. And I'm doing this in the best way I can possibly do it. 1998, over 20 years ago. Dude, the clicking noise for Raccoon Forest, that cadence, that rhythm, it's been stuck in my head forever.
Northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families.
I'm assuming that picture of that dude is one of the developers.
Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris.
It starts. Oh my god. You gotta admit though, this scene is pretty creepy. As cheesy as the dialogue is, and the story
It
itself.
was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
Oh, Barry.
But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Oh, Wesker.
However, we soon discovered why.
She looks bored and overacting. Love it.
Hey! Come here!
And the best face in the game.
Joseph!
Oh god, this music is annoying.
Go, go!
See, if I was running that fast and turned around like that, I'd fall on my ass.
Jill, look for that house!
Oh lord.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine.
What is this music?
Barry Burton.
Best person in the game.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
It's like the music that you would give like some cheesy cop show, not a zombie horror game. Spoiler, it's not safe.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
Yeah, sorry, I'll try to not talk through cutscenes. But the stop, don't open that door line. Hold on.
A dining room.
Oh god, the freaking clicking. So, that don't open that door line. Saint trolls me all the time by saying that in a freaking British accent. And it's gotten worse from just being stop, don't open that door to turning into straight up Alan Rickman saying it. And
What? What is this?
all
What
that
is it?
clicking.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Let's get out of here before I go crazy with the insane clicking noise. The most iconic scene in the game. First time we see a Zambo. Who could forget? Goodbye. So the first time I ever played this, I sat there trying to kill that stupid thing like 3 or 4 times, and it murdered me every time.
Barry?
Especially as Chris, because all he has is a knife.
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
So satisfying.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
So I've realized I've made a mistake. So let's do full screen, turn smoothing on. That's better. Now it's not compressed like crazy. Sorry, I always forget to do that. And I'm playing on the PS3, obviously.
Wesker!
Convincing
Help me
Barry.
look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So, contrary to, how it should be, I didn't play Resident Evil 1 first. I played Resident Evil 2 first, and then went back to this. So my experience is a little weird. But 1 was never my favorite until they remade it. But I've always loved this terrible dialogue.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
I hate that line because it's like, this time I'll be there. So you weren't there last time? You were literally standing next to me. Whatever. Oh, gotta do this. Don't open that door! Now, I'm pretty sure in the remake, I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure in the remake the dog bursts through and you have to actually kill it. But don't quote me on that. I've never tried it. So finally I can continue talking instead of sitting listening to terrible dialogue, which you're going to get a lot of. This infamous room, where you learn that you have to push objects to, you know, complete tasks, like getting a map from a pot lady thing. Oh, the just as bad as the music and the voice acting is the footstep noises, which is pretty iconic for the first 3 Resident Evils. Grab me ink ribbon. Appreciate it. Gonna bypass that dude on the ground. Don't really care. Am I? I don't even have anything equipped. What is wrong with me? Why would you go into this thing unequipped? I've used the lockpick, because I am the master of unlocking. And yes, I know that line has been beat to death, as well as another line that we're going to hear soon. Alright, so I don't know if... Okay, here they go. Yep, I wasn't sure if they come through yet. They do. I thought they came in later. I thought you had to go through a second time. Maybe that's the remake. I've played the remake, obviously, a lot more than... Oh, these blocky graphics are awesome. But I think I played the remake more than I've played the original. And, you know, I've beaten the original before, but it's been a good decade. Alright, it's hard to tell what's what. Is there anything I can pick up? Nope. Nothing useful. So there's absolutely nothing about this room that's meaningful. Perfect. Maybe through like Chris's gameplay, there's something in there or something. So I've debated long and hard about what's about to happen. Because if I go through this door and do what I need to do, we're going to get one bit of terrible dialogue. You know what, we're doing it. It's got to happen, you know. If you play Resident Evil 1, you've got to get the most infamous line out of the way. And I'm pretty sure in doing this, another line that I really want to hear will not happen either. But I'm going to see what I can do. Huh, I wonder why there was a lever there. Yeah, I know a little bit about the original. I've just, you know, as I said, played the remake so much. Oh no, what am I going to do? Just continually try the locked door. Should I go back? No, that doesn't work either. Great if somebody was out there. Anybody was out there to help.
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, it took you this long to figure it out, Jill.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Harry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
It would be funny if he kicked and nothing happened. He's like, oh, well, I've done all I can do. That music is so terrible. God.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is getting better and better and better. The infamous Jill sandwich line. I had to do it. I'm going to miss a good piece of dialogue, which I'll get into on the next episode. I hope you like this. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, and we're going to try to beat this thing, and I'll actually try to upload all of it. Hope you guys like it, and see you on the next episode.